There isn't really the fish here. Wait, what did he say?
Oh, god damn it.
Do they want you to carry...
Oh, god damn it.
They want you to carry a cheap up the mountain.
Oh, god damn it. Do I need to utter those words again, Carson?
They want you to... You know, some days I'm getting advanced. The people that work at Nintendo just got bored of designing the game and handed the controller off to ROM. To people that make ROM hacks.
I got it. Okay.
Oh. How's this even gonna work?
Very slowly. It's not actually that bad. It's just...
Oh, get in the water again. You know, you could have just walked down the mountain, you asshole.
You see? So actually, that wasn't as obnoxious as I thought it would be. The race is gonna be. Oh boy. Oh boy, time for some racism. Now, last time I had to do a speedrunning trick to even remotely win this.
This one's going to be incredibly simple.
If you capture a target and jump out, you get a few frames to get ahead of this asshole. You just move. Do you know what I mean? He goes... See?
Also, I swear he does, because when you basically get up there and try to run, you can't make it, so I believe he does stop and wait for the wind to pass.
It's easier to... It's easier to stop, capture the target, flip out of it! Okay, back to what we were doing. Because we're actually making good headway, and after I get... If I get all of these moons at a decent...
Headway, cap, hat pun.
Cap-related fun.
Yes.
But, anyway, awkward cutting aside, and we, like, ramble on and off, because I have to kind of be a dick about it. Because I feel a lot of the problem for the games industry, and just fans, is this... Oh. Wait, does that make... Okay, so...
It creates a vine path. At least the idea here is simple. At least it's not one of those you look at it and you're like, what the hell does the game want me to do? The idea is simple. But because the idea is simple, that means they're obviously...
There are 2 moons in here.
Well, for one, there's that.
I'm scouring the area as we climb. There are 2...
There's a... Okay, that tower has nothing.
2 moons in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are those bullet cannons?
Yeah.
There's one.
And one's at the end.
That feels like that shouldn't have worked.
Bitch, please!
What?
Bitch, please!
Watch where you swing that hubris. There are children around.
Bitch, please! First try. I can swing the hubris where I want. Hell to the yeah. Okay. What?
Koopa. Oh wait, no. It looks like it's saying that there's one right next to it.
What did like?
We did the race, so.
That's when it.
What? You just ground pound something on the platform and there's a flag over there. You can
Hard cut. Oh.
go back in there. Did we miss one or there? Because the goal. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, this is something completely different.
Ah. This asshat. Actually, on. It's gonna be a little funky. Come on, baby.
Look at that! You just have to crouch walk.
Probably cutting around to that. And because we're going so good, I'm probably gonna clear out. No. Never again! Never again! Probably going to, like... Okay, so now... 5.
You can warp back to the big... platform. It looks like there's one right next to Talkatoo. Because reasons.
Probably cutting around a tiny bit. Because after we get this world, I'm probably going to stop. Because even with some small... cuts, it's... And 5 down in the pit of despair. Cutting back in, just for editing sanctity. There are 5 down here.
Apparently.
So, let's figure that out, and then I can probably stop. No, our commentary was rambly, but I try to...
Well, for one, there are the shops down here, so do the shops get... They never get extra moons from the... I travel... He doesn't like the whole thing. Is that a hint to the...
it's one of those...
That's a hint... A hint to one of the skeletons.
Wait, how many...
3, 4...
4 doors... And him, mayhaps.
I thought he was just the hint to the one guy, but...
Yep! It's 4 doors and...
So that means somewhere in here.
What?
So then that means...
Oh, I've already seen it. It's up. It's right there.
Oh.
It's not even that hard to get. Okay, it's a little bit harder to get. God damn it. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, so... we can get this and stop, but... I know sometimes I don't have the best commentary, but I'm just passionate about my opinions, where I try not to be a dick. Especially...
Now let me tell you why your opinion is fundamentally wrong. So that was a joke.
It bothers the hell out of me that so many people dip into weird elitism, like the ungrateful people with the Smash. Which,
oh, my character arbitrarily didn't get in. That means this character I suddenly don't like now obviously stole their spot. Cause that's totally how that's totally how it works. Sakurai just wakes up one day and is like, yeah, you know what? I feel like taking Isaac out of Smash. We'll put the dog in his place.
The better one. The better thing is that everyone. Oh my god, the spirits mode is so lazy. 0 out of 10. Oh, come on.
I will admit, like, you know, some of the, because it is just grabs of super old renders, there are, like, a few do, you know, feel kind of lazy because it's like, like, someone said it's basically a mode of, like, battling JPEGs.
Come on! I've hit this thing like 20 times! God damn, it's the ice. You don't have enough time to... I swear I butt bounce it, but apparently no!
Have you tried hitting it in a different way?
You have to butt stomp. See? It's just picky, but my other favorite, like, everyone was just so hyped, but then, oh my god, the spirits are so dumb.
It can feel a little bit lazy when you have, like, someone said this is basically a mode where you're collecting and battling JPEGs, but at the same time, like that same person said,
now,
when you have like 1,200 of them, I can understand recycling all the old art.
So now, hidden in here somewhere is a... That was kind of sad, honestly.
Well, the idea of that is that, you know...
You will die.
Staying in the water gets you all the hypothermia.
But... And then everyone always goes back to the slot system, where there is no slot.
So, well, you know, say that, as I said, it's not like Sakurai wakes up one and he's like, oh, I'm gonna arbitrarily have this number of characters. I feel like removing Isaac for the dog. Well... I won't say that is total bullshit.
Okay, so now, hidden in here somewhere.
Oh, I will say that is total bullshit. At the same time, I will admit, like... At the same time, I will admit, Sakurai basically stated... he stated the reason Rex and Pyro weren't in the game was because apparently, like... what was the reason? It was like the Xenoblade started development. It was like before the Smash, right, or something like that.
They had the Smash development and the Xenoblade development were not coinciding well because
my only problem with that statement is Greninja was basically.
Oh dear lord!
What?
It's the 10 Goomba stack.
Oh.
At the top there.
Oh boy. Okay, so that's... Hold on, before you continue, stop and rotate the camera back to... Let's see, okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you get those, and then like 5 was the other guy.
Oh yeah, that totally works.
Hey, at least Goombas don't slip on ice. Imagine if they did. Gotta
go back. But, like, the
Yeah, what I
development...
was going to say, my only problem with that statement and why I feel like there's a tiny amount of bullshit to it is because he said it was something about the, like, Xenoblade. It started development apparently around, like, the same time as the Smash. So it was like he couldn't get them in because at the time of, like, the basically planning stages for the Smash happened, the Xenoblade was in, like, a similar phase, so there wasn't enough, or, like, he didn't know enough about them. Yet, Greninja was, like, the same way for Smash 4. You're gonna have to go the long way around. No MLG here.
I'm just trying to find... What the...
Oh. Oh.
I will get that to work on principle.
Wait, how many Goombas do we have? You need to get all of them?
I'm pretty sure. I didn't see...
Hold on, before you go, let's actually count the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 11. I think you could fuck up once.
Stack up Ice Climb!
Could have called it Stack Up Ice Climber. You had, like, the opportunity, but you saw it.
Fine.
And
the dude with the hats down here.
Basically what I was saying, like, well, you know, I'm not going to call, bullshit on most things. The Rex and Pyra thing, I feel like there's a tiny amount of bullshit on that, because it wasn't, again, Greninja was, like, a kind of similar thing of around the time Smash, like, 4 started. Greninja basically was in a, like, similar planning phase. He actually helped Sakurai sold, like, you know, Greninja before X and Y, so it just... That, like, using that weird development thing he said that I can't fully remember feels weird when... It feels weird when you have characters...
Do I have to do another race? Because, you know, thinking about it, I believe we got that guy. Or there's just one down.
None of them seem to... Oh, wait, there's...
I said, but he's not talking, so we got him.
Yeah. Do I have to do a harder version of the... As an exclamation point. Champion.
I have no problem. No.
Okay. Whew. That was a bullet there.
And we need to figure out...
There's a storage room in the back. Maybe it's hidden in there.
Got a...
Part of me feels like it's going to be at the top of this room.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
So now...
Yeah, that's everything.
Yep.
Okay, we can stop.
I'm going to at least open and look at the count for the Luncheon Kingdom. Cause I said we could get a shorter recording today, where I figured we could probably finish some stuff off at a good rate. I was right. So, let's get the count I just want to see what we're dealing with before stopping, just so I have a kind of base idea in my head, if it's a shorter world or if this is a longer one. Ah, Ouija. Moon rock's over there.
How the hell are we going to get there? There should be a lava. Oh, there's a lava bubble right there.
We're going to use the direct path. We're just gonna swim out to it. Do that and this. Just skip the scene. And figure out what we're working with. That's not too many. I'm not doing it, but it's about, yeah.
I only added like 10, but apparently most of them only add like 10.
So, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. So it's not too bad. Those 2s are usually terrible. Oh, Ouija.
Why did the internet have to ruin that? This is how you don't make a mode based, that the internet has a high control over, because people will immediately find boundary clips and basically put balloons in winnable locations. It's what killed Mario Maker.
Mario Maker was dead before.
Now, when people found the...
Okay, so, I want to stop, but I want to see where the Chimney of Doom is.
I don't
Yeah, let's take a quick look. Ah!
There's the first one right there.
There's 2 in here.
So then the second one's probably on top of the starting area, as they love to do
behind.
that. You probably have to grab a lava bubble and then swim around,
Yeah, let's... For shits and giggles, just...
And, I mean, quick point, I know, Mario Maker was inherently, oh, so there's actually not anything up there. I know, Mario Maker, the idea was, inherently awful because of, kinds of nonsense. It's especially when the internet discovered a glitch, basically, to upload impossible to complete courses, that killed everything.
Okay, so... There's that...
That cannon shoots you somewhere. Cool. Oh! There's the other power moon.
Okay, Oh, I get it! Okay, that's...
That's deceptively simple.
Oh! But then you have to deal with...
Then you have to jump to one of the platforms to get down. Or try to MLG catch a lava bubble as you fall.
Let's just get this and stop. That way we'll have some headway, and I can... Yeah, I figured as much. You have to...
Did they just... I was about to say, did they just dead game you?
No!
Oh wait, this isn't a Mario Maker course. This is designed by professionals.
So...
that know what fun is.
I'm about to stop then. I figured you could reach, and I was right, and I used the extra Okay, so guess I'm about to stop then. Yeah, because that way the count's even. We got 2, and then we can just work around. Because me and Carson have like shit we should be doing, but I wanted to finally get back to this after 3,000 years. So I'm about to stop basking Mario in this dress.
This is apparently cheaply made, incredibly shady dress. Because, like, all the Brutal's clothes are basically shady bootlegs. Which I love the idea of that. It was like the green one or the tall one, I don't remember their actual names, isn't the description of their outfit a knockoff of a well-made, like, tailored suit?
Yeah, listen, Harriet's description was like, it feels like it's coming apart at, like, the seams or something. So there's just a few threads away from her entire dress disintegrating.
Okay, we need to stop.
I also just love, like, he's still got the rabbit arms.
Well, because your dress is brutal, is that...
And the ears.
That's on all of the costumes. And
Though it's her phase 1 design, and not her phase 2.
It's like that for all the brutals. Isn't the Bowser tuxedo also the same way?
What's he reading? Also, his glasses are just...
That's a Japanese thing I've never understood. What, do they not have frames over there?
What?
A bunch of Japanese, like, games or anime do with the characters, they just have the front of the glasses, they don't have, like, frames on the sides.
Okay, so I'm about to...
Yeah, we need to stop.
Hold on. I was about to. We were just talking for a minute. Actually, wait. Hold on. Just gonna stand here. But so I just wanted to get a few short hours of this game again because we desperately needed footage. And I extended it by a tiny bit to offset the fact that I probably cut like 10-15 minutes out of this. But if I need to, I can bridge a couple of recordings awkwardly. You know, if I'm trying to bridge videos, if I'm cutting, you guys just... I am getting tongue-tied. If I do cuts, sometimes I don't leave these outros in and I just cut into footage, but if I'm leaving this at the end of a video, I hope you guys enjoyed this set of Super Mario Odyssey episodes. We made some rambling points and mostly continued the headway to getting all the regular Power Moons because I'm a lunatic. See you guys next time for more of this madness because this LP is one of our longest. But I need to fade into the end slate. So that's coming up in just a second. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, did any one of you guys have any trouble with that one harder version of the Koopa walking minigame? I have seen a lot of people get really stuck and confused when trying to do the Koopa minigame in the one room with the ice. A lot of people struggle getting 90 points for the hard mode. If you do the dunk walk thing I was doing, it makes it incredibly easy, but I have seen a good bit of people slip and just barely miss the overall point quota, so I wanted to know if any of you guys had trouble with that. Also, as a bonus question, did you know about that duck walk trick? Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.